Alright, we still got a good amount of time to go secret hunting. And now we've got some new gear to try out, which is always fun. And now we are level 2. Wait, why do we get to level 5 now? Are we up to level 5? Oh, apparently we are. Alright. How does that work? Did we just get 4 chaos levels off of one trial or something? I don't know how that works. But we get a higher chance of chaotic gear, and we still don't know what volatile, primordial, or ascended gear does. I guess we get multiple levels off of one trial, which is interesting. It means we're just going to get to 100 a lot faster, which is nice. So let's see what map is next on our list for secret hunting. We've done Snoring Valley, that is done. We are just about done with Mount Craw. Dreamvale Overlook is going to be DLC, so we'll come back to that another day. Shattergrave Barrow, is that next? And then after that we've got Bright Hoof, Weep Wild, and Ocean's Gate. Or Queen's Gate, Ocean's Gate. Queen's Gate and Bright Hoof, I mean. Okay, well let's head over to Shattergrave, and then we'll stay here for the rest of the stream, pretty much. Definitely a lot smaller of an area than any other area we've seen so far, so that's very nice of them. Looks like we just have a lot of lucky dice to find in here, so that doesn't seem like it'll be that hard to do. I think, if I remember correctly, if I recall way back towards the beginning of the series, this, I think, is the area that I lost at some point because of a issue I had with downloading the stream.
Alright then, let's go.
Pretty sure what happened, I've talked about it multiple times at this point now, but I streamed for a full stream, 3.5 hours, and then I forgot to save the VOD afterwards, so I couldn't download it and export that stream. So I just had to restream the next day and just play another 3 hours. But I think this area is the area that was lost in that stream. Or at least I was here when I lost the stream, I should say. So this will be kind of a first look, interestingly enough. So let's go ahead and do it. It's pretty straightforward. It's a very pretty looking map, but it is pretty straightforward. There's, you know, a couple areas, a couple camps to get through, and then a boss fight. So, you know, not too much to get distracted by. Is this the area I'm thinking of? The area I'm thinking of that was lost to the stream, I'm pretty sure was where we met Mr. Torg. But this might not be it. I don't know. I'm remembering that stream was very much full of mushrooms and like huge overgrowths everywhere. And this is like the complete opposite, so maybe this area was not the one I'm thinking of. 10,000 damage, oh my god. Or even if I don't hit the enemies or even near them with this thing, it'll hit them anyways, which is pretty awesome. Okay, what's over here? Just a bunch of nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think we did see this area. I didn't lose this one. But there is an area coming up fairly soon that I did lose. So, I'll talk about that more when we get to there. But I think we did see this area before any of that happened. So how many more dice do I need now? Ooh, legendary. Another spell. And it's chaotic. Oh, okay. Prolonging Barrel Maker. It's a shock spell. I need your strongest barrels. That's a cool reference. Let's see. Extra spell damage. Longer cooldown or shorter cooldown? I think that's longer cooldown, right? I don't remember. And then it's enchanted as well. On action skill end, increase status effect damage and effect duration by 20%. Okay. And it's chaotic, which I don't know what that means. Maybe it's just stronger because it's chaotic. I don't know. Let's see what you do. Oh, it just fires a barrel. That's pretty funny. Just a shock barrel. I'm not sure I'm going to keep that on. I mean, it's a good spell to keep for like shock damage if you need a spell or a shield depleted, I guess. Because I don't have any other shock weapons on me. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like the other ones are pretty nice. See another die over here. I need 7 more. It's a good amount, but I think we can find them.
Hey, where you going?
Whoa. This is the first time I've been near out of bounds in the game. I haven't seen that screen before.
Only death that way, trust me.
That's pretty funny. Okay. Might be something over here. And we still got this whole area to get through. So we can probably find the other 7. We did fight somebody here, if I remember correctly, but I can't remember who. Did we fight somebody here? Are we gonna meet them again? There's a die right here. Takes us to 6 more. Another legendary? Are you joking? Oh no, that's a customization. Never mind. Whew, we're almost decked out with full orange stuff, which is pretty nice to see. We just need 2 legendary rings, and that's it. We haven't seen many rings, though. Many legendary ones, at least. If any. So another dice up here. Brings us down to 5.
Ooh, luck going up.
No shame in losing to the best.
Okay, there's nothing down there. Don't see any die up there. And then over here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, that's right. This just brings us back over here. There's probably something in here. Still need 5 more dice. Where are they at? There's got to be at least 2 in here, right? Look around. Let's see if we can find them. Nope. Nothing in here. There's one.
Orange, got nothing on you.
I'm gonna keep the melee weapon that we have. I quite like the effect that it does.
Something tells me this will come in handy later.
Can I not take the favorite off this thing? Is my keyboard broken? There we go. for the spells, we have a few now. We have that fireball one that summons fireballs from the sky. We have a laser one that's also fire element. We have this dark magic one which leaves a ball in the air that shoots lasers. Then we have this barrel one. Oh, right, this is where we fought Zomboss. Okay. This is the boss. So, I wonder where the other dice are then, because we still need like 4 more other dice. Which means they must be earlier in the map somewhere. We're gonna have to do another once over, and you know, just look through everything once more. I think should be just fine. We just, you know, cleared everything. So we can just teleport back to the beginning and then just run through, basically. Yay! Alright. Anything in here for us? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think we just need to teleport out of here. Just gonna keep my eyes open for any other dice we might find. We found one in here earlier. That's nice. I don't think we went up here. I don't see anything up here though. Okay. Found one way over here earlier. Okay. There's probably one in here. Or not. Totally looks like somewhere they'd put one. But I guess not. Nothing over there. Come up here. Nothing right here. Nothing up here.
Sorry, that was supposed to be a warning shot.
These are tricky. I thought we'd be done with this in like, you know, like 15-minute type deal, but I guess not.
Party now!
Nothing up here. We already found this one. That was here. Nothing out this way, I don't think. This just goes out of bounds. Nothing over there.
Just like I told ya.
Haven't made up anything over there.
Whoa, whoa,
Nothing
whoa.
to say.
So now we come back in here. And you would think there's stuff in here.
Oh, you really thought you were going to win, didn't you?
Nothing out this way. Oh, I see one. There's one.
Lucky you.
Need 3 more. There might be one in here. Yep, there's another one.
More than ice, the better the loot.
2 more. Maybe there's one on the opposite side over here. No. Okay, who doesn't love some asymmetry, right? Anything in here? Can I break this? Oh. I found one over there. Nothing in there.
To me, you're just loot waiting to be dropped. Nicely done.
Might be something up this way if I had to guess. In here. Or not. Just put an invisible wall there, because why not? Okay. That's this area done. Which means the other two have to be in here somewhere. This is nothing in here. I think there's a chest in there that we, opened. Let's see. There's got to be something along the walls here. Oh, yep, there's one.
Getting lucky.
One more. Can't be that hard to find.
Come to dress warm.
Let's look along every wall here. Over here, maybe? No, I don't see anything there.
At last, now we have the upper hand.
In here, we already discovered that one. Okay. Nothing in here.
We've got an easy mark over here. You disgust me.
This isn't anything. I really don't see where it could be at the moment. Feels pretty well hidden. I don't think I've missed anything too obvious. But now we're at the boss fight, and there's nothing after the boss fight, so I must have missed it
Easiest fight of
somewhere.
my life. Wasn't even close. They're definitely dead, right?
Let's see. Secret wall, maybe secret something. Can I slam this and open something? Can I shoot it and open something? Yeah, wow, we're gonna have to really search for this last one, I think. That's what it's looking like right now. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. I would think it's around here somewhere, in this area. We found one in there, in that little nook over there, but there's not another nook on the other side. Is there something up there? Can we get up there? We'd have to go all the way around and find out, but there might be something up there. I think we already discovered one over here, didn't we? Yeah, there was one over there. Let's try up there. Let's go around and try and put this little spire right here.
Do you need a mint?
Almost wrapped around here. I can't even get over there. Maybe from around here, up top. Nope. Dang, I can't even get over there. Huh, okay. I don't know where else it could be, to be honest with you.